This is Rita Lotus. If you like the vibe, click like, share, subscribe, follow, and whatever it is that you like. If you like to follow, I do have TikTok, I do have Instagram, so you're more than able to go look for those as well. Anyway, let's hop into the energy and let's see what's going on. Take what you need and leave the rest, okay? If it's for you, it's for you. If it's not, some instances, some life experiences will be intermented in here so you can understand real life examples of how it could go down, what it looked like, what it feel like, what it could smell like. So you can understand that if a situation is coming your way, you could clear yourself, your energy, and anything so forth. Half of the time, people are listening to tarot in a completely different way that they're not supposed to listen to it because they're just looking for an answer that they're wanting. So 10 times out of 10, they're wondering why it's a delay. So let's make sure why you understand the delay, what's coming your way, how to clear it, and then some, and what's to come, how people are going to do things, how they won't do things, how they will step away, all so forth. All information will be accurate, precise, and pristine, and make sure that we get the energy that we need that is for the highest good of all in this collective reading. That'll be positive, accurate, factual, statistical, and all of the above. So anything on this reading is given with facts, statistics, and more. Real life experience. So nothing on this fucking channel is fake at all. All right, what do we have for these people since we wasted 1 minute and 30 seconds of this foolishness? All right, what do we have for the collective? Right now, you have some people like in your energy. And in this energy, it's just like some people wanting like latency. Some people wanting wanted to change the game. But at the same time, somebody is wanting to get away, like want to go on an escape to nature or something about a river, a lake, or a pond or something like that. Someone going to a forest or, some kind of podunk. But somebody did something in the midst of this summer for a money situation. I'm hearing a money scam. And with it, there were people involved and from the music industry. There were people from the courts. There were police officers involved. Someone could have had on yellow, red, or white. This week, last week, or whenever the situation on the 8th is prevalent, is very important. Somebody may drive like a Porsche or a two-door sports car that could be either gray, white, silver, or some kind of bright color. Some of them are black. But it's a luxury car. I'm seeing like Ferrari, Lamborghini, a Porsche or something like that. So somebody do drive a luxury car that's involved in this, that's trying to look to get away from this situation. When a young man suddenly came into a lot of money and people were starting to ask questions because it's like, how did this person come into this type of money? So the questions is being answered, as well as you got to understand federal government and everybody's, they are watching, they are aware of what's going on. Understand that, I'm saying, I'm hearing be fair or be square. Somebody's money situation or a game plot that was going on, like a money scheme is being exposed, as well as a game situation that a police or a courtroom or somebody that works for a court official, a police department or something, or a judge has been caught on camera. I don't know if they went to go see somebody that could possibly be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. This person can also possibly be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Somebody met with somebody, okay? They were planning to do some kind of arson or something like that. Like, I feel like these people are working together. It's an older male, another, like 3 males, 4 males, and a female. Okay, so it's like a plot for these people just to come up with something like, look, we could do this and this and this, and then we could set it up to look like this. But however, someone is having to understand it, because the only reason why the female in this situation want to go so hard is because this person doesn't not want to be caught up for them still on drugs and having a sex addiction. So it's the same thing. Like if it's you're going through a situation where it's conflict, it's football season as it is. So it seems like either the husband or the boyfriend or somebody, it's football season. So basically it's ESPN, and somebody's been using this excuse of, I'm going to go watch sports with the boys, or I'm going to go do this with the guys or something like that. That's a bold-faced fucking lie. Somebody's hiding the fact that mentally drug, sex, or something. This is giving me somebody also to still be sneaking. Like if they get a chance and you be like, damn, why you was in a bathroom for so long? What's going on with you? Oh, I wasn't feeling good. This woman is not feeling good because she's still taking fucking drugs. I don't know if this woman is pregnant or something like that, but she's like, yeah, I don't know what's wrong with me. I don't feel so good. This bitch is going in the fucking bathroom, crushing up her pills or some shit and snorting it. But y'all, and like, but I feel like this person puts on a facade around the family. Like I can see a female like where her legs crossed, all hugged up under somebody like grandma, mama, daddy, sister, something. And it's like, yeah. But it's just like, bitch, you was just in that fucking bathroom snorting the motherfucking drugs and you been trying to hide this shit. But I feel like somebody in the house know that the motherfucker is on it, but it's just like, all right, I'm trying to keep cool. Somebody initials could be zip, zap, zit, or they could have talked about somebody having zit or acne or something like that. Something with the color blue is very prevalent. Or they might have been drinking some like blue juice or some a soda or something like that, a Fanta, blueberries. Something about that's very prevalent. A Z, E, or a P, first, middle, or last name. And somebody's just like, well, shit, I don't know what this is. Also, somebody, you need to chill the fuck out. If you kicking it with somebody, this bitch is putting antifreeze in, like, I don't know if somebody in the house or somebody is getting ready to pass away. This female, somebody got a ruthless bitch in their house, and this bitch is helping somebody because they heard something about money, and they helping, like, kill out a family. So somebody need to go ahead and go do if you got elderly family, relatives, or somebody living with an auntie, sister, uncle, or something like that, and you know somebody is in that house that you know is not wrapped too fucking tight, and you got a relative that's or a elderly family or somebody that's special needs or basically anybody that's fucking vulnerable, go call them people. Somebody go do a welfare check, pull up, pop up. Because I'm hearing like somebody got a feeling something is not fucking right. If you choose not to act on it, somebody's going to get a phone call, and I guarantee and I promise you by the end of tonight, by you getting over this and by the full moons getting ready to go back to the crescent, by next week, that person's fit to be missing. If not gone. Somebody's trying to, got a feeling like, I'm trying to figure out how I can sell this to this person. I want to act like I want to get married to them just to go ahead and clear off my conscience. Bitch, that's gonna fail. Somebody could be from Cambodia or Cape Verdean or Canadian. If you Canadian or you from Canada or something like that, and you was planning on popping a question, or you live up there towards those states, towards Canada, Ontario, some shit like that. I got a feeling somebody's name is William, Will I am, somebody's Will or Canadian or something like that. Somebody want to pop a question to you, or you fit to go to Canada and get married, okay? Oops, killed the surprise. Fuck you and your surprise. Go all in. Somebody's dealing with a hormone imbalance, okay? Someone is dealing with a hormone imbalance. Or that's what somebody's trying to use as the excuse to cover up what the fuck they really been doing. Because they're going to try to say, oh, this person is nothing wrong with them. Or whatever. Your boundaries are getting stronger by the day. But you know what I'm saying? Like somebody wants to try to play on a person's top. Okay. An apartment. If you were looking to get an apartment, a home or something like that. Congratulations. But also I told people, please be careful with that. Or, you know, getting approved or something like that. Ask for the setup of that home. Confirmation for somebody. If you're getting home or getting help, rental assistance or anything, I don't give a fuck if you're getting help from the fucking VA. Get a proof of what the hell it is about that home, how it's set up. I don't care if it's an apartment, condo, a new home. Get the floor plan, okay? When you get ready to do your overview on that floor plan, because some of you people are not fucking bright. If you're on government assistance, you giving these people full right to do whatever the fuck it is that they want, okay? Please ask for the floor plan. Check that home. Check every creak and cranny. If you can afford to get the little device that can basically, you can, you know, move around your house to figure out if there are cameras in there, because someone is fit to move into a place and these people are just looking for a way to just get to you, because it's like there's something that they're supposed to be giving to you. They just want to find every which fucking way that they can just, I gotta have my eyes on them. What are they doing? And if this happens, like, I can see somebody in a fucking seat in a frenzy right now. Like, how do they know if I'm seeing this? And like, this person right now that needs to go to recovery, if this person is pregnant right now, you can watch the like they get like, I wouldn't call it like lockjaw, or if you know, if you're familiar, well, I'm from the hood, so I know it's what's the difference from when a motherfucker is coming down off the high versus when a person is coming off the drug, meaning like they've been off the drug for a certain amount of time. So most of the time, people that's on them real hard ass hurt, you know, heroin, cocaine, crack and shit like that, these motherfuckers like, it don't show right away, but in an instance when it show, and this person, it's like they get real hyper or they get real agitated, real snappy, having an attitude, but this person is able to conceal it because, you know, they trying to, oh, I'm pregnant, da, 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 da. Like, because this person knows that they're physically pregnant, everybody's seen it or whatever. However, some of the only people in the house that knows that this woman has got an abortion is the sister. So there's a female that's basically in the house with a family. I don't know if this is a new lover, girlfriend, boyfriend, supposed to be a baby mama. But however, the sister is well aware that this person had an abortion. This person may have just recently had a conversation about, yeah, I'm getting ready to go back home. I want to give birth. I want to have the support of my family because, you know, you and I are arguing. Like, this person is manipulating the fuck out of this situation. And this person is thinking like, or this could have already happened. And it was like, oh yeah, you know, I'm planning because I want to have the support of my family. And this person like, fuck that. I don't, you know, I want to have my kid, da 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 da. But the biggest part of it is you don't even take care of the first fucking kid you got. So you know this motherfucker's not going to take care of any other kid that they did have created or anything like that. So someone is just not here. I'm hearing disloyal. Someone probably had figured out somebody was disloyal this summer. I guess I'm unloyal, baby. Yep, a miserable person, cut ties. This person is always in trauma, always in fear. This person also is just like, every time they come around, you just get the fucking ick. But I feel like if you were like me, dude gave me the fucking ick. Like, I knew, like, it's like, I'm just gonna do this because I feel fucking sad for you. And it's like, because you're kind of like stupid, and I know you're capable of doing something very fucking stupid and gonna get yourself right back where you keep trying to say where you don't want to. And because I know that I'm anointed, I'm going to do my best not to do the most hatefulest thing that you were supposed to do, that you supposed to have did prior to you knowing about what happened to my son. Oh, you got my family looking at me like I had something to do with your son, and you did, bitch. And he thought I didn't fucking know. Like, yeah, I'm going to keep screaming that to the fucking rooftop, because when they get ready to hit me with that shit, it ain't fit to hit me to my heart, and I'm not fit to lose my motherfucking sanity off of no man that can clearly tell me to my face everything that I needed to know, whether you felt you was telling me or not. Somebody need to pay attention to that. Somebody is driving around in a 4x4, a Ford truck. A Ford truck is very prevalent. I would give the plates, but these are, you know, a couple of numbers. So when the numbers come up about certain plates, look for those, you know, major three numbers. So someone's last three numbers on their plate could be like 1911 or 11, 9 or something, or 301 or something like that. It could be on their car plates or something, but somebody drives a 4x4 truck, Ford. It could have an L in it, L13 or L3, something like that. So just pay attention to those tags. Somebody's gonna come up with a bright idea, okay? We got bright ideas. We got bright ideas. Not too bright. Go fucking heal internally and externally with this stupid shit. Somebody's gonna be compensated. So if this craziness is going on, or you've been experiencing this past, present, or future, just understand that you're gonna be compensated. Because it's like, whether you choose to do something or not, I need whoever you are in this situation, that the people that may watch or have to, you know, get involved in your situation, you're going to be well compensated, because this is like a hate crime. On top of this, it's like a organized, like, somebody's not realizing, like, all these people that, whether you sitting there feeling like you ain't did nothing, playing fucking telephone and just picking up that fucking phone and saying, yeah, I agree, or yeah, I don't agree, you're not understanding that you're fucking guilty by association by picking up the motherfucking phone to talk to the motherfucker that's incriminating themselves. A hidden will, fund, trust, money. Just know that this situation is about money. This man stole the fucking money and had, like, low key, if it had to be, there's a fucking trans, okay, a man that could probably favor a woman or have like kind of like features but don't look like it, but it, like if they put on enough fucking makeup and cake it up and you keep them at a distance or something like that, or if you had to show up in court for like via video, because with COVID and the pandemic hitting, most of the court cases are usually done virtual and whatever. These are the motherfuckers that would literally go do some fuck shit like that. I'm mad at you. So since I got these little hints or something like that, because I was really nervous, because it was like I had to figure out the dude, and I would catch not only him just looking at, you know, trends and stuff like that. I'll go onto his like Instagram and I'm looking at his page and I'm looking at these girls and I'm like, that girl don't graduate until 2023 and stuff like that. But this girl that graduated from 20, like she just graduated last year, but you done had her on your page for the last 2 to 3 years since I known you. So you messing with like 15, 16 years old. So when it came to like my oldest, and I'm, you know, listening to the situation, I'm like, okay, well, my oldest kind of like went off the radar. And then when it came to like her father is a scammer. He's into the con, you know, romance con artist, because his mama, you know, she just got out of prison from being a back page little, you know, toot. I'm gonna just call it a little back page little toot, street walker, truck driver, pickup, you know, scammer, you know, running cars and tags and shit like that. You know, my first baby daddy, his mama did all of that. So that's why when the people, you know, get involved in certain things, I don't give a fuck what the hell you did. I'm gonna know. You know what I'm saying? You know what it looked like, you know what it smelled like, you know what it feel like, you know the intuition when you had that situation. Muscle memory, if you have to call it, or intuition. Which one ever you prefer. But it's just like, I knew with dude, it was just like, shit, if you acting like that and you moving like that, you letting me know even more so. And then it's just like, you had all this set up for when I was in Puerto Rico too? Okay, bet. Okay. You better pray to God that I ain't showing no mercy on nobody. Nobody. And especially if when I gave you a chance to tell me the truth before these people get ready to come, and you chose not to come to me, and then you try to go do even more dirt, and then you collab with my family to do even more dirt, now you just screwed yourself. Because everybody that you surrounded by that you thinking is fit to help you and give you the cut of the money fit to be the same ones that fit to snitch on you. And then they fit to do a number on you due to the simple fact because you know what went down and they know how my folks move. They don't like, hey, what they say, no witnesses. Oh, I don't need nobody knowing nothing. And if you gonna know something, you better shut up because I'm gonna go get to your big honcho. And somebody didn't realize, like, shoot, I ain't gotta unalive you. I just go to your big honcho and tell them what's going on and tell them, you know, this, and this. And especially if it got money to do with it, there's no honor amongst thieves. Shit, money is money. That's all they fucking see. What else for these folks so they can go ahead? Got funny dark throat. Dark throat. Somebody like somebody throat. Oh, you know that was the first time you ever experienced that with a woman before. Physically or alone, all around you, your protection is invisible. Some people are just upset because it's like somebody is a demigod. Like somebody be like, damn, how is it we can't hurt this motherfucker? We can't do this and we doing this, and they able to. They're a demigod. You fucking with somebody that's just like. They're accustomed to pain. So what pain can you give this person that's accustomed to pain that they know it so well that they know when it's coming? That's where a lot of people keep saying certain things and they're not fully aware of what you're saying. Just because people are accustomed to pain doesn't mean that it's like, oh, I just want you to keep inflicting the pain. No, it's not that you're looking to inflict the pain. It's know that they are accustomed to it. That when they know that it's coming, that when the good things do come, you're not going to really, you will start to understand and you'll be open to it. But it's going to get you a little weary because it's like, is it permanent or is it just something fake? Somebody is a spiritualist and someone's going to be a public figure known in their community for what it is that you do, for what it is that you talk about and things like that. So it's, you know, you probably got information on how your county is ran, your state, your city, your neighborhood or whatever the case may be. So someone is paying attention. You're definitely remembered because I said throat. Somebody be like, yo, she the throat goat. Well, shit, let her be the, if you're a woman, be the throat goat. If you're a man, be the throat goat. Whatever the fucking case may be. But you know what I'm saying? Somebody understand, like, that ain't somebody you play with. No. No. And like, this is not somebody you could confuse. So understand, like, if you getting in your right mind, you done did the work to calm yourself, calm your nervous system down, even though you might feel like you still a little bit stressed or whatever. Just calm yourself down where you know you can understand, like, hey, some of this shit is fake. If you knew what it was prior to and you just had to come back to a situation just for a little bit, just to get yourself together, to do that. Some of you, you're going to experience some new energy, some new faces, a new solid friend. For some of you, you're just really on that shit. Like, listen, I'm willing to go within and take this journey solo, dolo. Fuck trying to have that friends with benefits, none of that shit. Like, none of that. And if you're just like me, like, shit, I'm happy, I'm single, I'm free. I ain't got to worry about somebody else's emotions. I ain't got to worry about you feeling. I don't even give a fuck. I don't even have to worry about if you're breathing. The only persons I got to worry about is breathing is myself and my children. And half the time, you know, a prison reform group. These people, yes, they use prison reform groups for people to use them as they choose. They are being chipped and stuff like that and being experimented. You gotta understand, you're violating your rights. You forfeited your rights. Anything you say and do can be used against you. And these people are not using their mind, because if you didn't want to get involved and get in court, I wouldn't take no shit that's gonna get me there in the first place. There will be someone will be super impressed by your skills, your knowledge, and your talent. So just because somebody else said that they didn't fucking believe in you about what it is that you do, fuck them. That's their loss. Because I feel like like I said, someone is going to be public, a public figure. You're going to be known. People, I got the kids in the city. Fuck them. Somebody's a sticky finger, a fucking thief. You deserve way better than what they could even fucking offer you. They can barely offer themselves anything. All like, but my mama said, your mama's stupid. Shit, probably still working a regular fucking 9 to 5 versus trying to figure out how to open up a fucking LLC, a trust, a fund, and make generational wealth. They still trying to figure out how to pay the fucking bills versus trying to figure out how to make sure bills is paid for, property, and then some, so I can retire and not figure out if I'm going to retire at 60, 70 fucking years old. Shit, I remember, like, that man, I would have went fucking hard for him. Like, nigga, let anybody get on the line out of you. About you. Out of pocket about you and your daughter. But then it's like, shit, it's you, your daughter, and everybody fucking else. Like, no, fuck that. Somebody's feeling regret because they went to Hawaii with someone. So I guess the money that they had took from you, someone went to Hawaii with somebody else. The person that they went to Hawaii with, they physically came to you and they thought it was fucking cute. Like, I'm just going to keep running. No, it really lets me know why that nigga left you in the fucking first place and why you're a fucking chatty catty, why your big back, well back looking ass, why he didn't want to fucking deal with you after you had the fucking baby. Because look how fucking dirty you came in and how fucking musty. Like, you let me know that your coochie wasn't worth shit. What goes around comes around. Somebody will be giving labor soon. Somebody's upset because it's like, damn, they coming at me like that. Politicians are even getting upset, like feeling regret why they even came like that, because it's a politician that was looking to even set up this to cross a boundary to get the evidence that they needed to go ahead and get this set up. Also to send the same person in that came in that did the fuck shit to go ahead and ask them, hey, propose to her so we can go ahead and use that energy as we need it to be, but not understanding like, hey, somebody do have fucking common sense. Common sense will say to a person, if a person is doing fuck shit like this, leave them the fuck alone. Unless it's just something very, detrimental where you got to figure it out and you just ain't got no way to get no help, then, by all means, you got to do what you got to do. Child support. Someone's going to be put on child support regardless. Intervention. A LPN. Somebody that be doing spiritual work. Be swearing to God that they're being paid under the table. There's a LPN that's being paid under the table that had put somebody's information out there. But if you're the LPN that was involved in this, you're about to have a passing. Somebody could pass away. A spiritual worker, LPN, and a person that's getting paid under the table, you're about to experience a passing, okay? I'm also hearing that somebody made somebody hurt really, really bad. If somebody betrayed somebody, took somebody's money to treat other people, to buy them things, take them on trips or whatever, they're about to experience a passing. I feel like this passing is going to happen while this person is in the home. But as the passing is happening, I'm hearing happy hunting. Happy hunting. So someone is going to have an experience where is it going to be like, I'm here, Corella the Ville, a mental health provider, is going to a prison, a major investigation. So there's prison people, there's psych people, psych wards. So I'm hearing behavioral health. So if you got Baker acted at any given time, that provider that probably had tried to Baker act you or something like that, they're going to prison because they knew what was going on with this. Also, this person was also watching from a distance. Like, say if somebody came to speak to you or you went outside and they came to talk to you or something like that, these people were outside watching you too, trying to watch to see what your response or your reaction would be. These people could have been Puerto Rican. I got Puerto Rican. And it may be hard to stay positive, yet you're doing it. Yeah, a Puerto Rican. So the person, the mental health provider could have been a Puerto Rican mental health provider. You got a Puerto Rican mental health provider, child support or DCF worker. This person can also be somebody that's running a condo or apartment complex. This also could be a politician that's involved in this. There's also somebody part of the prison reform that's a part of this. So this could be Senate. This could be government. Also, this could be somebody that sits in there, a warden or something like that, a CO that sits there. I'm also hearing somebody assistant. And a sister, somebody's sister. Stockbrokers are involved in this. So something about a stock that's being switched back and forth. A Capricorn, Taurus, or a Virgo that's using a stockbroker or a politician to hide some money. So this politician could be a law official to hide some stocks. So Capricorn, Taurus, or a Virgo. 88, 89, 98, 99, 2008, 2009. 2018, 2019, 78 or 79, 68 or 69. These people could have been born around those times or this situation happened. This person also could have been some sort of foster parent or is a foster parent. So there is a person that do stocks or trade from home and they're a foster parent or a politician or connected to some kind of politician. But somebody, if you're doing an investigation and research on a politician, look at this person's stock. If it's a Puerto Rican politician or mental health provider, look into DCF or CPS workers or something in Medicaid or something like that, or this stock. Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. So that's giving like December, January. That's also getting September, August, September, or October. This is also giving me May, June. Okay. This person also may have slept with your cousin. So if you're a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, or something like that, this person slept with a cousin of yours. Your family is not about shit. So somebody's family is not about shit. Okay. Period. Point blank. Keeping your kids away from you or from a other parent because they in their feelings and being hateful. Someone has a van or hiding something in the van. Or a foster parent has been riding around the actual parent's home. So if you're a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, these people are setting up some people from fucking DCF or when you send your kids to school that they're looking to set up something to happen to these kids. So if one kid is over here, they looking to keep the other kid at the school because they're looking to play fucking telephone amongst each other to make it seem like you're doing, I'm hearing something to make it look like you're a bad mother or a bad father. You have mastered the art of detachment. Somebody May or June, they either gave birth, became pregnant, a viral reel, video or post, or something's about to be unexpected on the news. Okay. Views, donations, somebody fit to get fucking help because something fit to hit the fucking news. Whether it's something I'm talking about or something that you may have heard, this shit is fit to hit the news because they've been fucking with people that they had no business doing. They smile in your face. Backstabbers. The whole time they want to take your place. Backstabbers. Somebody's a narc or a sociopath. This person's or people could be narcissists, masculine and a feminine energy. So this could be a man acting like a bitch or trans or some shit like that. If not, it could be a woman that feel like she want to be a fucking nigga and get her shit split or something like that. Learn body positivity. Like, this is somebody picking at somebody's body or weight or something like that. This person could be part of a frat or a sorority. This person is also a narc or something like that. They'll be trying to act like, oh, I'm always helping people and nobody want to treat me right. Or this is a person that got this fucking drama like, oh my life, people used to always treat me like I was the ugly girl, and I didn't ever have this problem. If you have a female that's around you, you're Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, and they be like, oh, well, people always look at you. This bitch is plotting around you, okay? I learned that from the last motherfucker. That's why I won't ever do a fucking friend, bitch. I don't want to be your friend. I'm not a friend. I don't plan to be a friend and don't want to be a friend because that requires me to pick up the phone to check on you and see what you got going on. And I don't want to do nothing of that. It's emotionally tiring. And when I try to do it, motherfuckers took that shit for granted. Not ever again. You can only be so nice to people for so long. Especially me. I can only be nice for so long. Before, when I did it, oh, sure, how people used to know me, they won't ever get that again. That's on it. She be thinking she too good. She think she too good. He think he too good to talk to us. Sure the fuck am. Since you think it and thought it, I am. That's what the fuck we're gonna call it then. Illegal activity at a courthouse with a judge and a fucking lawyer. Friend or a family member likes the person that's involved in this shit because they feel like, oh, we still got time to go do this. Don't try to do this shit after hours. Because if you had to watch it and I'm looking at the time, it's currently 5:48 p.m. So going ahead and coming over here and you talking about it, then that means you came over here at 5:48 p.m. They love your ambition. They only love me for my ambition. Renting a home or apartment next 5 days, something's for to come through. Somebody wants to send I'm hearing a transfer or wire or something like that. You are good. Don't stress about this situation because I feel like people are watching and it's like a recent person. I don't know what's going on with this recent person. Gaslighting and passive aggressive behavior. So someone recent past person, they were treating you with passive aggressive behavior, bullying. They were sold for I'm hearing the highest bidder. They offer me money. So shit, I'm gonna take the money. Fuck that bitch. I can get any bitch I want. Shit. Apparently you can get any bitch or dick that you want. You know what I'm saying? Return to sender. This person was just doing hateful stuff. This person also was making movies or put this on social media, OnlyFans, like Pornhub or something like that. Aries. Yep. Very single, non-committal, sex or emotional. They just like to be with people for that time to sit back and observe. So maybe this Aries was like, I'm gonna sit back and observe this shit because there's something ain't right. You know what I'm saying? Like, why would somebody come at me like this? Insulted by the questions and research. Doctors are out of options. So you may have been calling doctors out on their bullshit, and the reason being why these doctors, if you're dealing with the VA know that they're under fucking investigation, and if they're saying that they're reaching out to you, they have not been reaching out to you because you're checking the email, and those emails are not coming in to let you know that, you know, they're notifying you, or let alone even sending you information via the portal. So people know that you can get messages one way or another. So whether the person's phone is off, you can still get a message, okay? Anybody know that? Because shit, in Puerto Rico, they knew they was doing some shit wrong. Why are you calling me on WhatsApp and we got a VA app, okay? They was adamant about not calling on the VA app. I just wanted to call you on WhatsApp. Y'all knew y'all doing shit illegal over there. YouTube star, somebody's YouTube about to take off. So somebody needs to know your YouTube is about to take off. Who else? Also, somebody going to be channeling the spirit of the Migos Takeoff. Takeoff has something to say to his brother or cousin or some crazy shit. But I ain't fit to get involved in none of that shit. It's about to come to the end of a situation. If you're a YouTube person and people been messing with your fucking YouTube and it's been causing you pain, distress, and you haven't been able to get your money, you ain't been able to rest because you're like, I feel like somebody is like draining stuff, sending people stupid emails or sending out letters, and they've been false due to the simple fact because either your state, your county, or something like that, you're exposing them and their involvement in some other bullshit, and whoever attention that they had caught, they're getting upset because they're going to get caught or involved in this. So if you had a YouTube or You're doing something on your YouTube. These people were blocking it for a bit because you were giving out information about their involvement in some stupid shit. So this could be in people in your city, your county, your state, even in other places that may have been watching you. So your views may have looked like you're not getting views or anything. And whoever you are, you're getting a lot of fucking views. And whether these people wanted to use this or whatever or not, these people are not understanding. News reporters have been seeking out information. I'm hearing journalists have been secretly been pulling out this information because I feel like they may have tapped into some of this information. And some of these journalists and these researchers and reporters, I feel like reporters are coming back on scene again. Jobs that we used to think that would not, come back in style is coming back in style because I'm hearing, I wasn't in style. I wasn't in thing. I wasn't inspired. They thought you wasn't inspiring. They thought you wasn't a thing. Somebody fit to become that thing. I'm hearing that doo wop by Lauren Hill. Creative ideas, go for it until you finish that shit. See that shit through. Get very creative, getting your Gemini energy. Also, someone could be born in 1992. Someone could be black. Someone could be very true to their energy. Someone is building a false case for money, watching a celebrity. Portuguese, so you got somebody's dealing with Portuguese, Brazilian people, somebody's dealing with Scottish or Spanish people via Spain Spanish or Caribbean Spanish, a celebrity or influencer, but somebody that's a Gemini or someone that's in a creative or in the arts or something like that is right now creating a false case. Right now, this resort company is looking to create a false case as well, but this resort company is not going to realize that them trying to go ahead and do, whether it's a small claims, a civils claim, or whatever court case that this resort company decides to go ahead and go try and do, that's going to get them locked up. Also, it's going to alert immigration and deportation. So a resort company and somebody that's an influencer, if you're not of the U.S. and you're in the U.S., and if you're feeling just because you got these endorsements and shit like that, I'm hearing ice, they coming through and they're not playing nice. Female and masculine energy, so cross the energy. So somebody may have been recently listening to a Capricorn or well shit, I said Capricorn feminine reading. If you were listening to a Capricorn feminine reading, you have failed yourself. There is somebody listening to a reading on a female, but they're not realizing that they're listening to a divine feminine reading, and they need to be listening, whether you're a man or a woman, you could be same sex or different, but if you're opposite sex and you're a man looking to look into the woman and you're looking at the divine feminine or anything about feminine or something like that, you're looking into the wrong energy. You're supposed to be looking at divine masculine energy, like the healed version of a divine masculine energy, because there's a woman that clearly has to be in her she's a female, but she has to be in her masculine energy. This person may not have protection, they may not have support or nothing like that, or friends or something like that. Okay. Medical fraud and malpractice has occurred. Someone is very single and very content. So somebody wanted to know if somebody's single. Yes, they very much so are. If single, content, I'm hearing like don't really want to fucking be bothered, because it's just like, I'm also here. Somebody is like, I'm the baby's father, but someone is not understanding, like, twin daughters. Somebody could be a baby father. Someone could be having twin daughters, or two daughters and a son, or a daughter and a son. This next move got you looking delicious. Somebody's fit to be out here looking scrumbly-lumdicious. Tata-lalicious. Tata-lalicious. You look delicious, baby. You looking delicious to somebody outside, okay? Somebody making a change. Someone's becoming a barber like me. I'm taking that barber shit. You're not gonna do it. Somebody, or you could be a barber or something like that. Or there's a barber in the midst of this bullshit that wants to make a change. And somebody may see it. Somebody knows that you're single. Somebody knows that you're dealing with medical fraud or malpractice or some shit like that. Somebody's aware that you're dealing with some shit. Like, I feel like community-wise, people know this. Also, somebody's health, protected class health information was violated. It's heavy on the violation. So somebody did this shit because of somebody is a single parent. Somebody could have did it because their race, you know, gender. Like somebody's just doing some fuck shit. Okay, this is giving me LGBTQ community. You know, oh, I'm a lesbian and she. How dare she talk about our community like this, bitch? You need to smack your fucking self. The reason being why you're a dyke is because your fucking daddy touched you, bitch. So suck a dick and go find you something better to do. Okay, self management. If you manage yourself a little bit better, then maybe it wouldn't take you to do some fuck shit to somebody due to their familial status or their race or their sexual preference or something like that. Because for you to come at a person like that and you don't know them, you're an idiot. Underground superstar of what? Nothing because you're dedicated? Because this person was dedicated to being married and doing fuck shit and doing voodoo and hoodoo with their little ugh. Like somebody gives me the yuck. Like I'm hearing somebody say, I can't even believe I even lowered my standards to even deal with something like this. Like for me, I'm still low key. I ain't even gonna lie. Like I feel so disgusted with myself. Like, ew, bitch. Like you like, okay, he got a decent look to him, but his spirit and energy was so fucking dirty and nasty, and it was just like, shit, I can't believe I even loved the bitch like that. Because he had all the bitch, like, you can't stand up to your mama, you don't know how to stand up to no fucking body, because shit would be going down, and instead of him just speaking up and saying, hey, it's not that, okay, I'm doing my best to make you feel like you a man, because it was already bad enough every time I speak up. You want to be the man. No, because you don't want to be a fucking man. I got to speak up because you don't want to be a man. You don't know how to be one because your mama beat your ass down so fucking much. Now you out here thinking you don't know if you fucking straight or gay. Because you out here keep getting your little booty hole taking shit like that. That's what the fuck you get, bitch. Somebody, if you're pregnant, keep that shit to yourself for a little bit. Because you got some hating ass motherfuckers that want to do voodoo, hoodoo work. Motherfuckers lying about their status, if they're married or not. Motherfuckers lying about their sexuality. You know, what they really fucking doing. Don't deal with fucking nobody. If they cannot tell you who they are from up front or what the fuck they want, leave them the fuck alone. Suck a dick. 2 boys and a girl. Or someone, 2 boys and a girl. Someone's pregnant with that, okay? Triplets. Or got 2 girls, or 2 boys and a girl. Someone's fit to pass away, okay? Somebody's super protected at this time. Won't touch or take kids. Prove your innocence. And didn't know or aware of giving a false information. So somebody is involved in something with 2 boys and a little girl. Or something like that. Or either they passed away or somebody's congratulations. Okay, this fell on top of it. Keep your early pregnancy quiet. This early pregnancy, it may not show at the very fucking beginning because it's triplets. And with multiples, it could be like real tricky. Like sometimes, like you could be pregnant with triplets and you probably just know it in your body, like damn, because the uterus is going to get bigger a lot quicker or something like that than it is with a single pregnancy. But someone may just notice that, but no symptoms or nothing like that. But it's very weird. But somebody is pregnant with triplets. A death has or will pass on. So somebody could be losing some family members in September. Starting in September. Somebody may lose their baby daddy. Also, somebody needs to know the third party in your situation. If you're a recent person you just left, and if you had kids prior to that relationship, whether you knew it or not, if you're a woman and you got a baby daddy or something like that, this man was messing with your baby daddy. If you had an inkling and wondering why it was just like so weird between them, this person, you may notice that somebody started drinking heavily more lately or something like that, or is always drunk or always drinking. That's why someone is diagnosis covered their pregnancy. So someone may have been told that they had like thyroid issues, PCOS or something like that, a tilted pelvis or a hormone imbalance, and you don't. And these doctors may have did ultrasound, they may have did blood work or something like that. And instead of telling you in your blood work that you're pregnant, they may have told you that you got like some kind of fucking deadly STD or something like that that can possibly keep you from being able to give like vaginal birth. That was a lie. And that's why I see what it says medical malpractice is here, okay? Somebody may have slept with an uncle, brother, or cousin or something like that. Like somebody could get proof and evidence, okay? Shit, if you living in the same house, There's somebody in your motherfucking house sleeping with the stepdaddy. Shit, if the sister got a boyfriend or girlfriend, he fucking on him and her. Like, this nigga is trifling. Like, they have no fucking morals. They may scream basketball or always talk about fucking basketball. Yeah, because you like them balls on your face, sir. Just get teabagged. I mean, it just is what the fuck it is, bitch. A doctor. So a doctor may be dealing with a basketball player as well. Or a doctor is sitting here being nosy, trying to figure out how they trying to, like, looking for a way to not be guilty or conscious or to think about this. There may be a masculine doctor that may have been involved in this, that may have been playing basketball or trying to figure out somebody who's involved with this person. Commitment, you both are genuinely liked or interested with each other. So someone that's so much in your fucking business, they love you. Someone now has to fight for your attention. Someone's hiding money and property. This is the same person that stole from somebody could be having triplets. Also, someone, if you went to the doctors or something like that and you had an ultrasound and this person made like a subliminal or like a side distance, like, it's not like you're going to be pregnant with triplets or anything. And you saw like them doing like your ultrasound and the doctor came in or somebody covered up their face. And when they seen it that way because they knew for a fucking fact that there was either a fetus or something. They saw something that they were supposed to tell you and they chose not to. This is a hospital next to a hospital that you usually go to. Folks know you know things. They just not sure of how much you know. And some of them are feeling shamed and embarrassed because some of them are gay, men or women, confused on the down low, men for cover up. So it could be a woman using a man for a cover up or a man using women for cover up. It don't matter. But most of the time, these be people, if they're using motherfuckers for cover up and they still with these people are part of secret societies and they have oral herpes caught lying on the stand. Somebody will get their mouth swabbed. A person is mentally undiagnosed, so please be mindful. So someone may have tried to say, oh, you shit, bitch, I got PTSD and whatever fake diagnosis that they try to put on the VA slip. But even with the VA, they know fucking better with that shit because they got to show and prove. Did you physically 3D have physical contact where I sat in your office and talk to you face to face? There's only so many of them that I did. Dr. Wasiski, I saw him face to face where he was able to diagnose. Porter Carrero, Dr. Castro, and I saw Dr. what's her name, Melinda, whatever the fuck her name is. But that bitch started doing funny shit and wanted to not make the calls like she wanted to. Somebody conceived back in May and June. That if you needed to know when you conceived, May or June. Also, somebody is faking a pregnancy as well. So someone may have said that somebody was faking a pregnancy and somebody went to the doctor and the doctor even seen for themselves, the people, the texts, and everybody seen there's no faking this shit. This person's not faking. And I'm hearing somebody saying, oh shit, we got to keep giving them something, some kind of medication so we can get rid of it or at least keep them from moving or something like that. Because somebody knew that if they had went on ahead and did the vaginal to go ahead or got the Doppler to go ahead and track them kids' heartbeats and you heard them heartbeats, everybody in that motherfucking room or in that hospital would have went to prison that fucking night. They knew it. They knew it. Even right now, if these doctors were to call you, God forbid, if you are pregnant, and because I haven't seen cryptic pregnancy, because I do have cryptic on here, because cryptic do happen sometimes. Some people, if you got certain diagnoses or things like that, that a pregnancy will not show. It's not like you didn't know, or you know your body, and you may be like, oh, I feel like I am, but you know, hey, this and this and this is going on. Just know for a fact, these doctors are caught up in they shit. Because you know why? Every time you use that computer at the hospitals, it tracks. Man, I feel like these people are failing to realize, even if you went to fucking S6 or you got the best computer people to try to clear that shit, you're being watched by the FBI. Somebody reported to the fucking FBI about this. Somebody Filipino. So this person could have been like Filipino, Korean, or something like that. This motherfucker sent this shit straight to the FBI because I'm hearing that this person, when he did this ultrasound or whatever the fucking case may be, when this man did this Filipino person who reported some hospital officials or some big officials to the FBI, Yeah, they Filipino. I'm snitching on every fucking body because y'all should have said some shit that day. But the Filipino person reported this to the fucking FBI, and the FBI took it serious that day, okay? Because everything that was said prior to somebody else's investigation, the FBI already know that they gotta hurry the fuck up with this case, because due to the simple fact you may have reported something last year, if not the year before, and all the information that you have put into your motherfucking report, and if everything is still carrying on here, and it's currently what, we're in August 2024, almost going towards September. This person that reported what you were saying, they going back all the way, even if you was in another country, another city, another fucking state, and you had made a fucking report, they reading between the lines from what the fuck these mother people was lying about. And that's what's going to eat these people up. Changed behavior, consistent behavior. They just didn't change it up. They kept doing the same thing. Like, from when I left from Puerto Rico to come here to fucking Florida, they was doing the same. Like, why would you keep doing the same shit? I would be smart enough to at least switch it up and not make it too fucking obvious that, hey, it's me. But if you felt like you needed to make that statement, making that statement, now everybody involved, and now you can't even cover it up to even save your job position. Because I feel like the person that's looking to save their fucking job position, and if it's a politician and they happen to be from San Juan, Puerto Rico, you're the reason why that governor that was in Catania got locked up, and he got wind about what the fuck it was that you was in, and that man plans to go ahead when he comes out, or whenever he's done with everything. Trust and believe, you thought you were moving things, but Catania were really, when it comes to Puerto Rico, you hit Bayamon, Catania, Ponce, the motherfuckers ain't fit to play with you, okay? I feel like the hardest ones come from out of there. Sometimes some of them do come from Carolina, but the ones that's gonna go hard and not gonna show you no motion and be like, "Nuck, if you motherfucking buck on spot, take your ass to Catania, take your ass over there by Bayamon, take your ass over to Ponce. They ain't for to play that shit. They ain't no pussy about that." But my boy that got locked up, that Kano or whatever his name is, oh, he coming back. And he not playing no game. And he fit to come back a full boss. If not, he probably gonna run all the motherfucking Puerto Rico. For the fuck y'all, like, you gonna do some shit like that to me? Y'all gonna try to pull rank like that on me? Like, I'm challenging people on different places that's sitting there, they getting they get back. How dare you do that? And then, even though that this man may have helped at the beginning to have the involvement when it came to me, I guarantee that man probably went back to Rita, Lotus, Miss Rita, and read out some of them readings and got some of the tea that he needed. I promise you, he could take them motherfuckers down. I promise you, my bank account gonna be cleaned up. I promise you, anything that I fucking need, that man gonna come through for, bitch. Regardless, hey, I got your back, you got my back. You spill me some tea, I spill you some tea. I got you, homie. Shit, I don't mind shit. Run me my motherfucking money. At least I can do it in a legit way, and I ain't gotta fucking snake nobody. Shit, if they gonna snake some people, they gonna snake some people. That ain't none of them. I can just only give you an advisory. I would recommend it. I wouldn't recommend it. Justice is justice, whether you get in the court or whether you gonna get in the street. Right is right, wrong is wrong. So you gotta understand, when you choose to do certain shit to people, choose the side of what you gonna do. But however, understand, you do not get to choose how far that next person get to go. God forbid that you're dealing with somebody and you feel like you fit to use religion over person. Understand that, pray that they're not fucking spiritual, because if they spiritual and they rank your ass, that's your bloodline. So every fucking thing, karmic wise or hateful you did to another person, understand, if God want mercy on you, he gonna give you mercy. You'll stay alive, but he gonna make your ass watch everybody around your ass die. Your mama, your daddy, your granny, your kids. The mercy will be like unforgiving. Like, you will be wanting to take yourself out on the situation. But someone not having to understand because you so miseducated. Well, I was just taught this way, and this is how we been learning for all that. Because all those times it got broken down, because some people got broken down in their fucking mentality, and y'all wanted to be fucking European so fucking bad that you disrespected your motherfucking ancestor for some dumb shit. Every time that you disrespect an ancestor, meaning your bloodline, your African sisters and brothers, that's why you get a lot of motherfucking Puerto Ricans, that the real motherfucking Puerto Ricans that's with that shit, that know, hey, I got a nigga as a best friend. I got a whole bunch of black motherfucking best friends that got my motherfucking back and my A-spoon coon. And then you dumb motherfuckers come over here talking about they racist, they hate us. No, nigga, we love y'all. We love y'all food just like y'all love us, and we love y'all food because our ancestors talk to each other, dumbasses. Some of y'all need to get through a motherfucking history class. We all was motherfucking sterilized. We were all taken and did some things that we wouldn't think of doing to nobody. How dare you do that to somebody because you felt you was overstimulated by people's energy. Go seek some fucking therapy, bro. This is sick. Looking for a reason to say something mean. A Pisces, Cancer, or a Scorpio, somebody looking to say something mean. Computer tablets hacked because they feel like you don't know your worth, so we gonna do all this shit behind your back and make you feel some kind of way. Someone caught on camera any fucking way. The setup crew, the sex ring traffickers and all that in the current area, all caught on camera. All of them caught on camera. Since May and June, all caught on camera. These are motherfuckers that are getting people from like Cambodia, Central America and shit like that. A project manager that works down in downtown. A project manager that got caught out. You may have called this motherfucker out back in like May or June. And this is them trying to get their people to set up too. A project manager is involved in this shit. And I'm saying an American project manager got caught on camera leading somebody to do something that they didn't want to do. Someone's definitely could have some babies around this bitch. Healthy emotions regulate. Trying to figure out where you spending your money, where you hang out at, where you lay at. Colorist. This is somebody that could be black. Somebody could be light skinned. Somebody could be like 6'3", tall, light skinned. Watching this shit like shit. What do I say? Like damn. Somebody could be about 185 pounds. Somebody's father is involved in this. Somebody from North Carolina. Or you can be seeing somebody driving around in a car from North Carolina. This bitch, I ain't racist. Look at my kids. Bitch, you're racist. You could be light-skinned person, dark-skinned. Bitch, y'all still from the same place. Because she dark-skinned, bitch. Are you a bitch or are you a fucking bitch? Because if that bitch the one you talking about, go say that shit to her face. Get that fade ran. That's why the fuck you run away. Quit trying to hop in and hop out, bitch, because you know what the fuck it is. Run that fade. Do you honestly feel the same way? Like some of you feel like you finna get into somebody's fucking space and that bitch, like they don't fuck with you. You third party. Fucking with people's stomach and shit. Oh, I don't feel good. I'm sick. I bet your ass is sick. That's what the fuck you get for going to that damn Chinese food restaurant. Now your stomach's fucked up because you over there eating roaches and shit. Told you them fucking places in health code violation. You out here spending money up and shit like that. Well, I got herpes. Somebody got herpes. HPV. Bitch, you gave it to me. You gave the herpes to me. No, bitch, you been had it. We just trying to see if your dumb ass is gonna say shit about it. Do you love me, Mary Jane? Smoke your weed. One spliff a day. Keep the fucking evil away. Because I feel like somebody keeps smoking your weed. Because I feel like you don't smoke some weed, you're going to probably end up giving somebody the worst fate of their life. I feel like somebody going to end up meeting Jesus and trying to come back and say, save my life. I'm a Christian. Man, somebody boss or owner is getting paid hush money, curly wig, they're listening, but they know you're a good example for the youth. Like they know, people know you're a good fucking person and they just want to keep fucking with you. People watching it on camera, trying to figure out how I'm gonna get out of this. Bitch, ain't no getting out of this. Find everybody, find the fucking kids, find where everybody go at and get their ass. They know you genuine, you honest. An aunt or uncle sitting there lying talking about on last Tuesday or this Tuesday or up and coming Tuesday. Mad because you're a single parent, but you on your shit. People be mad about that. Now people want to be over. I know her. No, I understand people gonna be coming out the woodwork talking about, I know you, I know them. No, the fuck you don't, because you're an artist. Respect my art, bitch. Respect my art. Get money, a milli. Somebody finna get 1 million off of this shit. Like if you helped a politician finna grease your palm with 1 milli. Somebody's palm fit to get greased with a fucking $1 million. Because, yeah, you know what the fuck you talking about. I'm hearing she know what the fuck she talking about. And if that man sit there, I'm telling you, it's a politician on somebody. Like, I fuck with her. And I'm hearing this person like, I dare you say something about her. You're going to have to hurt some people. Some people's feelings going to be hurt in the community. Going to want to come apologize to you. If you're in America, you're going to have old people from where you used to go to school with, kick it with, or something like that. People you used to know, you know, pass by and say hi, hello, and shit like that. Oh, I apologize. Somebody fit to grease your motherfucking palms with 1 million. And I'm hearing him say, expect many more from that to come out of here. You keep doing the thing that you doing. And I feel like that alliance, because it's not like this is going to be your friend, because it's like business is business at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? The alliance that you're going to build with whoever this is, you know, pull back your energy from particular people. This person's gonna bless you and to make sure that you get on like salary. If they need you, you know what I'm saying, y'all gonna have a conversation where y'all can build up a contract where if they need you type shit like that, you know, whatever y'all stuff is, where you'll be able to build you a business or something like that. Somebody from a transition house or works for a transition housing, they're about to receive real bad karma because how much they try to cause to you. If there was PTSD, any kind of mental issues that you had to deal with, if your kids are, you know, having issues and stuff like that, these motherfuckers got to pay for that. Especially if you had to deal with housing or something like that. This person is drinking themselves away because something that they did some shit way back in the day. And that cold case is causing them to open up a case from the past. I'm hearing that's what the fuck you get. You was fucking messing with the right person. And this case has something to do with somebody from a male prostitute or something like that went missing. It's about to be reopened. Somebody like, shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. You telling all my business, bitch. Don't cry so much, honey. That's what the fuck you get. You woke me up. I wanted to stay sleeping. Y'all decided to bother me. So let's come out and play. Somebody's ex-husband that's pending a divorce. Like, I'm hearing somebody, shit, I'm gonna give this bitch this divorce. Because somebody got to understand, the more that you keep yourself locked into this person's energy, the more I'm gonna have more fun to read all your privacy, all your secrets, your plans that you keep doing, because you keep coming towards me and you're sending people that are attached to you to let me know that you're part of the plan. So thank you. You know what I'm saying? And the more people you send, thank you, because you're bringing my channel more attention. Durr. Rita Bach. They know you know everything. A Leo know that you know everything. My son was involved in this and I've been trying to, that's what the fuck you get. And you over there getting your ass beat low key, or you over there beating on this man. Also somebody, a Leo from New Jersey or something like that, popping pills, or somebody did this because it's like, shit, you can give me some pills, you can get this and this from me. So this is a person that may have been with somebody and had access to drugs and was trying to sell it on the street. So somebody, I'm hearing Percocet, Flexerol, all this other shit. So somebody had access to it, but the only reason why they had access to it, I'm hearing Leo. So the guy Leo, he's a pharmacist as well. Or Veronica, go talk to them motherfuckers, go investigate their ass. They work in pharmacy, they be popping drugs and shit. You're being busted, fake as fuck, ho. Come on through. Cat eyes. Clear your credit card. Somebody just had a new baby or about to. Or somebody might want to be really, really careful. There's a woman that may have just had a baby or under 3 months. If there's a child under 3 months and they're related to you, your family, go get that baby. Excuse me, confirmation. Somebody need to go get that motherfucking baby, because that baby could be unalive. Because I'm hearing this woman threaten this man like, you know, I didn't want no motherfucking baby, and you out here living a fucking lie. I'm gonna kill this baby. And she said this. I don't know if she said this to him a while ago or something like that. But yeah, there's a man dealing with behind closed doors. If he's not telling you anything and he letting somebody feel like she's free or whatever, and she's taking drugs and he not telling you, I'm getting that case where on the news where it was a man that basically he notified the hospital to tell them, do not let the son and the daughter leave the hospital with the newborn baby, because he didn't feel right. And as soon as they left with the newborn baby, 3 days later, they both end up, you know, killing the baby or putting some in the bottle where they killed the baby and was trying to bury him. They got caught while trying to bury the baby's body. So if you're a man, you might want to be careful who the fuck you just had a baby by, or who you're having a baby by, if this person ain't already got an abortion and end up getting pregnant again. And if they're pregnant again and this child's a newborn between 3 months old, is not your kid. The person that may actually, I'm hearing somebody could be actually 3 to 4 months pregnant along, and that person actually have your kids. So the kid is not my son, but the kids are yours. Check in. Close price. I'm hearing you was trying to get them, get an unalive December Fifth, somebody set this up. A Scorpio and a Sagittarius may have came together. I'm also hearing that this Karen or whoever this person is, or Hilson, or somebody at a Hilton or something like that, or somebody's name could be fucking Carrie. Whenever they try to plan this out, or a Scorpio Sagittarius that was sitting here trying to check out and figure out like how we're gonna come up with this, because I don't want to take accountability for what the fuck this is. Somebody already know that they face some kind of fucking pain with this. Someone could be born in 1968, 1970s, between 1958 to 1968, and then another one from 1968 to 1978, okay? Anthony, someone's name could be Anthony, somebody's name could be Stevie, somebody's name could be Carrie, somebody's name could be Hill, somebody's name could go Ham, somebody's name could be Ant, somebody's name could be Tony, somebody's name could be Tone, somebody's name could be Milton, somebody's name could be Emil or Emily, or somebody's screen name could be Emil or Millie or something like that. Somebody's name could be Anthony, Tony, Ant, Tersha, Tasha, Natasha. Someone could be 53 years old. Someone could be in North Carolina. Someone could have been born in 1971. January 28th or 29th is important. Someone could also be an Aquarius. 4 kids are involved in this, or 4 kids, or fork it. I'm hearing somebody might want to try to force this or something like this. A sports fan, critically thinking, let it go. They're showing out. Because I'm hearing somebody not understanding they actually have kids, but they don't want to speak on this. Someone probably know about it, but keep them blocked, or somebody wants to be unblocked. They can't stand you smiling through this. Standards. You get, somebody sold out. Yes, they went through that phone, so somebody actually discovered that the truth that you were saying about what was going on was actually going on, and somebody basically was incriminating themselves on their phone, okay? We no longer accept the bare minimum. Molestation, put down the phone. Someone is actually straight, and someone may be lying and trying to say somebody is a hoe or a prostitute because of how they dress, and somebody's figuring out that just like, no, that person is nowhere near the what this person was trying to say that this person was like, or trying to get them arrested, trying to say that they're a streetwalker or some shit like that. Somebody's having a negative situation. There's a man that's going to want to trap a woman or trap the woman. Yep, somebody trapped a woman. A big empress. So somebody listen, Linda. If you ain't really, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, 1980, 1993, 98, 83, 82, Empress energy. Put them folks on blast. Something about some jewelry. Someone may have stole something from you. Somebody could drive a Chevy. Somebody's name could be Chevy. Got me a Cadillac. Someone can be in a Cadillac, a Buick, Infiniti, or a Lexus, or a Toyota. Misdiagnosed disorder. Somebody has a very high fucking IQ. Someone will face family betrayal. So somebody's family is fit to betray them, okay? Maybe they figure out somebody was messing with somebody in high school. Somebody is not nice. Somebody is like, ew, like, I'm hearing somebody like, you're a fucking predator. I mean, it's not funny, but I mean, shit, it's funny to me right now. I don't care. Somebody's street activities calm down. Somebody might be getting locked up. Somebody's having a mindful situation. Like, somebody got to be mindful. Someone is making a decision about a pregnancy, a hidden enemy. So there's an Italian hidden enemy present. If you're pregnant, this person is making a decision, or is in their mind about either getting you caught up in a situation to make it seem like you're on illicit or bad drugs or strong drugs or something like that. Like, I'm getting somebody may have consulted with somebody else. They may be Italian. They probably went to an Italian restaurant. They might went to Italy, might be talking about Italy, something about Rome. They may have they might be Roman Catholic. They may also be wearing some kind of Jesus piece. They might have Roman numeral tattoos or something like that. But whoever this person is a hidden enemy that was trying to get somebody's passport taken away. This person could be a Gemini. I'm hearing this person that's a Gemini could be like 6'3", 6'4". They could be like a ginger. They might also have Irish blood or something like that. But this is somebody that was a private investigator for a prior thing from like all the way from like 2020, 21. However, this person that came through from 2020, 2021, when they investigated you, I'm hearing this person, even when get tested, maybe you gave them oral or whatever, and even when you did, this person got tested and they were fucking clean. So someone knows for a fact that you're very, very fucking clean. Time to detox your body. Because I'm also hearing somebody not understanding, like with your body, if you eat particular things, it will show that you have certain things in your body, but it's just your body does it itself. Like you don't have to be inserted with anything or nothing like that. Like your body tends to clear itself. Somebody has the spirit of homosexuality or something like that, or lost identity. They don't know who they are. They don't know what they want. Somebody that's gay or trans. A divine masculine. Or somebody that's a man's man that knows that they just want a woman. You know what I'm saying? Start taking your own damn advice. And Aries. Aries may have been trying to help somebody, but an Aries is going to figure out somebody's just ratchet ass hoes. Somebody is against you, so there's an Aries that's against you. A ratchet ass hoe, so it's a female or a male that's an Aries or in Aries season is trying to do that. Cut ties, cords. So the only Aries that I really knew was like this girl named Sherry and then Sandra, but I was just like cut all these motherfuckers off. So anybody from my past will switch up on you for anything shiny, yes, because this is the same person that will ask, oh, I need some money for work or whatever, and be using that money to go bail out the same motherfucker that just bust your head wide open with a fucking gun or hit you in your shit, and we trying to get him locked up and stuff like that. You ain't got no food to eat, but you worried about what the hell this nigga doing. Girl, bye. Try to be there and support you, but you go do some fuck shit like that. Girl, I'm here. Yeah, you only here. Bye-bye. Get your thoughts in order. They was trying to take your kids for money, organize crime against you and your children. That's how I know that this fucking case is going to be something real big. Your mom is adopted and is orphaned. Somebody's parent is adopted and they are orphaned. They're not, the parents or the family that they claim is not really their family. They just don't know it. Not intentional. This person is not ignoring you. Somebody is dissociated at this time. So someone may be dissociating, stealing music from iCloud. So if you're writing music, poetry, or whatever, somebody's stealing your work. A co-worker is a secret admirer or has a crush on you. So if you're an artist or you do some kind of music or something like that, somebody got a crush on you. Excuse me. So somebody around you, got a crush on you, okay? I got a secret admirer. Yes, you do. But somebody's looking for the escape route shit. Keep focused on wealth. You know what I'm saying? Wealth is mental health, spiritual health, something like that. Monday or last Monday, somebody's thoughts or wanted to execute a plan or something like that, or was in a mental space to cause some kind of mental or emotional chaos on a Monday, or someone is planning to do that either this past Monday, this current Monday, or upcoming Monday, okay? This person could be between 5'10" and 6'5". If they use this person is just only used height-wise. Like, say you could be a short person, and this person is tall. They just using this tall person as a form of intimidation. Please don't get scared. Shit, talk to their asses like as if you gonna sit there. Listen here, fly. Move the fuck away. Shoot, fly. Don't bother me. Okay? Somebody's in their feelings, okay? A spirit baby. So if you're between 5'10" and 6'5", a spirit baby now, or okay, so you may have been listening to spirit messages. If you're a man and you was listening to like spiritual messages on a Monday or something like that, or you was looking to like get out of your head, or you couldn't figure out why you was feeling some kind of way, somebody pregnant. Or you need to go, if you felt like somebody was pregnant or something, you need to go to their ass and get them to piss on the stick or something like that. Or piss on the stick. Or if you got somebody that's coming in or came in on a Monday, they're pregnant. Or you got them pregnant. Or if somebody came home that same day they came home, they got pregnant, okay? That's what, if you needed to know. Or whenever you met with that person, something like that. due January or February. So if you got somebody pregnant or met with them, one night stand, whatever the fuck it was, or a hit it and quit it, a setup gone wrong, some stupid shit, that person is fit to be due January or February. But you know, if you needed to know, go get them to take a test. This person may not be eating too much, like where they ate a lot or where they need to be eating more. This person is eating less. Okay, that's different. So like we're with them being pregnant, because if this person is pregnant with triplets and they're not eating much, something is going on. Okay, so I don't know if the person knows, don't know, or not trying to understand what's going on. Maybe this is a person that went through many miscarriages or something like that. A musician, $5 trade, or somebody, a musician needs to pay for somebody to meal prep for your ass or something like that because you gaining some weight or you coming into something like that. If you live in Kuwait and you a musician or something like that, chill out on what the fuck you eating right now with colorful hair or something like that, or has a color other than your original color. Someone you fit to step into the music industry in January or February. So if you ain't doing music or doing something like that, writing, singing, rapping, or on the main stage around January or February, you will be doing music or doing something with hair, something, you know, or hair or food. Okay. So if you're in those areas, January, February is your time. Some of you, in the meantime, these people are looking to provoke old childhood wounds or flashback, intentionally trying to cause you confusion. Just know what you're thinking is what you're thinking, okay? Somebody is a sneakily booty call. The third party is a friend or some friends, or what kept coming in between your relationship or something in the spring was this person's friend and a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. So if this was somebody that came back in that wanted to work some shit out with you during the springtime, the reason being why this person was acting how the fuck they were acting like an asshole, because a Pisces, Cancer, or a Scorpio, or somebody from your past, an ex-spouse or something like that, said some stupid shit to you, or somebody that used to fuck with you said something to them back in the spring, or when they were like out by some water or something like that. Two-faced family plotted together with the last person as a final plan. I knew that. You know what I'm saying? Like they worked together. Like, no, we're going to say that we didn't work together to come up with this. And we're going to let them know, like, her friends, you know, I just wanted to make it seem like she was going crazy and shit like that. Like, these motherfuckers was acting their ass off. No, there's no honor amongst thieves. Mother side is hiding secrets. I will wait for you in April 29th. If you mess with somebody in April or May, someone never liked you. They actually were in love with you. Tim's and Feature song, I will wait for you. So November 20th, a Scorpio, Sagittarius. And then in June, they went into their Gemini energy. And probably come October, this person can actually turn into their North Node if they wanted to, but probably not. So October, they wanted to just like calm themselves. An old flame wants to return honestly doing the work. Like they want to do the work. So some of you, you're going to have somebody from the past that may have did you like really, really bad. Like, because there's no honor amongst thieves, or a moral accomplice. Somebody did something so unhonorable and so fucking trifling and conniving and so immoral. Like, shit, if you just wanted to just dust this motherfucker off the earth, you could. But I feel like this person want to come in, like they doing the work to say, like, I apologize. They might, you know, you probably hear something between March 23rd or something like that, or March 23rd. This person met up with somebody with a bob, blunt, shortcut. They knew you was being treated unfair by your family, and they just gained in on the fucking gossip, what they could get. Someone around you is playing in your face. Like, they currently still playing in your face, but it's like, they got to make it seem like, oh, it was nothing like that. We didn't do it like that. But it's like, you knew, you know, somebody was trying to buy into the game. Like, okay, you know, they know I'm gay and this and like that. They don't know this and that. Like, somebody was really trying to play in somebody's motherfucking face. They still are. Like, I feel like you're just a person. If anything, I feel like you a cold motherfucker. It's like, yeah, I'm finna play along with you. Like, yeah, I feel to listen to you. I feel like you listening to everything, and this person not paying attention that everything you listening to is everything. They give you more ammunition to it. But I'm like looking at the fact that somebody is looking to say something very hateful. A mother-in-law caused or started or knew about involvement. So somebody, your in-laws knew about it. You know what I'm saying? If you got a little boo thing or something like that, somebody knew about the court case. Somebody knew about a car situation. They knew about the fire department doing the shit that they were doing. Something physically is happening. So they went from being on your social media trying to gang stalk you. So the person working at this fire department place and this person that work at this car shop are like coming to wherever you are or whatever and looking to try to make you some kind of option or some shit like that. But I don't feel like this is gonna pan out like this. Also, these people were paid cash, like $100 to $1,500. Also, these people were paid money to also to try to play on your phone. So say like if you got your phone off and you turn it back on and it's like you start receiving random or weird phone calls, just know it's these people. Yep, using mental health against someone, but they're really doing malpractice because it's really, if somebody try to say, oh, you're depressed or you're this and that, no, your glands and your fucking hormones, and they didn't do a hormone check or a gland check, is out of fucking whack. And instead of giving you the remedy or the medicine to fix your glands or your hormones, these motherfuckers rather try to give you mental health fucking medicine that's making your situation worse. Also, somebody will conceive next month or in October. So if you're not pregnant right now, somebody, if you ain't pregnant right now, you might want to be safe out here, okay? Because you get pregnant, you could have had 3. Shit, I was like imagining, like if I had to had 3 kids from that fucking man, I would fucking cry. I swear to God, like, and you need a psychotic break. That'll be a fucking psychotic break right there. I'm pregnant by who? Hell no. No, I couldn't. But thank God I can't, cause shit. But I was. You know, when God wants you to have it, God, he let you know. He way bigger than what the fuck we feel we want and need. He know better. Do January or February. This came out twice. Somebody do January, February. Somebody is a flight risk. So if somebody is planning to fly away to avoid a court case or avoid going to jail, you ain't going nowhere. If you're an Eastern Star and a Mason, in the next 2 to 3 weeks, these people fit to pull back because they know that I'm hearing blowback. Something is blowing back at them. Also, someone got footage of somebody sleeping with the same sex. I don't know if they felt they was off in the woods, off in the creek or something like that, or somewhere where they thought nobody could see them, but somebody was there and they recorded it. I don't know who it was. Somebody might actually had got followed by a private investigator, whether they knew it or not. So somebody was like, well, I was the one that hired a private investigator. And there was a private investigator already on your ass prior to you even hire this person. But I don't feel like that other private investigator said shit about it. And low key, the 2 private investigators, they knew each other and they would send in some fucking reports. And with these police officers not doing shit about it, I feel like even, like I said, cameras do clock when people go in and out of the precincts. The cameras do record when you're close to like police departments because there's cameras at those ports. Those private investigators going in and out trying to send a report to a police station to say that somebody's life was endangered or some shit like that, and them choosing not to take that information, there's gonna be people in that office, if they want to keep their motherfucking jobs, it's gonna be a lot of people speaking up. Those that speaking up, they ain't gotta worry about, you know, how they used to be like, oh, we gotta protect the citizens. No, the citizens are starting to just understand like, oh shit, we really gotta stand up for each other because they will really do this. It's the same thing as over there, you know, on the island. Come to Jesus moment, a near death situation. Somebody's about to have a near death situation. A luxury car. Somebody's about to crash a luxury Italian type car. Also, this person that's in this dark colored luxury car near you, get their plates. Because this person knows about a divorce that's about to happen, that it has occurred. Someone would tell you what's happening and offer to assist you in what you need to keep clear. So this person that's going to approach you in this luxury vehicle, they know what the fuck going on. It's just like, look, shit, you know too much of the fuck going on. You spilling some of my tea, they tea, shit. I'm fit to pay you whatever the fuck you want, what you need, baby. I got you in the meantime, you know what I'm saying? I can't do too much because, you know, I ain't going to step on everybody's toes. Somebody finna get money from so many fucking angles. It's crazy because I feel like whether you know it or not, you helping like low key. They not your enemies. Someone shot a cop or a cop shot someone and they try to cover up. Okay, someone between the age of 30 and 40 years old that's having triplets, 2 girls and a boy, 2 boys and a girl, or all girls, all boys. So this person with triplets, this person may have no tubes. Their tubes were tied. They may have just only had one tube. Like it's a complicated situation. Tubes tied. They may have had one tube and was on birth control. Somebody was on paid research. An unexpected, surprise, healthy pregnancy. Someone is going to find out. You know what I'm saying? But if you're dealing with a situation like that, like I said, deleting and burning evidence. Somebody's trying to get rid of this shit. They didn't want anything before. Also, if it was somebody that was doing you fucking dirty, they about to find out they was being done dirty the whole fucking time. You're my puppet. You didn't know you was the puppet. But in the midst of being a puppy, those are my kids. All of them is my kids. And y'all did this to me. I can't believe this. Finally putting yourself first. It's like, fuck all that. You wasn't caring then, so why would you want to care now? And why would I let you do this if you were trying to kill me or some shit like that? Like, someone's not understanding that. That's some fuck shit. Like, bro. Also, somebody, if they were sleeping with the same sex, somebody gonna figure out somebody that they slept with the same sex is really they fucking cousin. You're disgusting. Somebody slept with an in-law as well. Somebody's single pregnancy. Somebody's not having a single pregnancy. It's a multiple pregnancy, but there's definitely a little girl in the mix of this. So somebody's going to have a girl and a boy. So I don't know if you have twins. I don't know if it's triplets, but it's definitely a boy and girl. I don't know if the extra one is a girl. We don't know if the extra one is going to be another boy or, anything. That company or official is corrupt. They're greedy. All of that. So if you had suspicion about someone being in a building or something like that, yes, they're part of that corrupt shit. Okay, they're recording illegally, which is being surveillance as well because they don't know what technology that they use was actually being viewed or remote reviewed from the FBI. So, FBI can get into anybody's fucking internet. So right now they're currently been in the one over there at this school. So, oh well, so if anyone did something, that's on them. They can't control it. Two-Face family plotted together with a last person as a final plan to keep somebody away. Also, somebody knows that somebody's water should be breaking soon or some shit like that. And it's just like, what do I do? Do I say something? A dope boy. The mother is hiding something. No honor amongst thieves. Shit, she taught you how to do it best. So shit, of course, she'll be the one to hide it from you. A co-worker they crushing on you bad. They want this baby for the wrong reasons. Everyone you have or are suspicious of, you're accurate. You're very much so accurate. So your feeling on how you feel about these people is accurate. They have no choice but to give you what you want because they caught on camera. These people are caught. If it's medical malpractice, I feel for these folks. But they're upset because you're telling everything about this court case and about these electronic funds transfers that they've been doing to conceal how they've been getting these money. And then they've been putting the money into a stock to make it seem like, oh, we get the dividends. But it's like how they have to trip the system to make the dividends come out so they can have use of it. It's interesting. Okay.